Right, hello again YouTube, we're back for another episode of Ways of Steel, continuing to, well, press on through the campaign. Last episode we destroyed the Habakkuk, next, this one, I'm not sure what we're doing, so let's get to it. We'll stick with the Uto 7, it seemed to do quite well in the last mission. Took us a few attempts, but we did get it eventually. Katla Volcano, Iceland. I read that as Volcanic Island for a moment. Right, whether your friend is back. Hey folks, did I miss anything fun? Sidra, I'm happy to see you made it back safe. Oh, it was Sidra. I got confused with the names last episode, but I was like, I think they've mentioned Sidra, but that is her, I guess. Quinn's in their bunk if you want to see them. I'll catch up with them a little later. How did you make it back? I'll get to that amazing story. Just 1 second. I got your intel, you grump. Okay. That's pretty good. Bloody hell. It's a massive amount of paperwork. It'll take weeks to get through. It's as much as we can carry. Didn't read a word of it, though. Figured I'd let you have fun with that part. I'm a good friend. Wait, Nichols, what's your first name? It's Jimmy. Well, actually, James. I think Jimmy better suits you. Jimmy, my harrowing tale of how me and my squad made it back to Scarfer Flow with nothing but a box of flies, a trench coat, and a paperclip. I'll just be going then. Sure, fine. I'm alright. Thank you so bloody much for asking. Buried under paper there. Quinn, Merryweather. Agent, it's 6 in the morning. Did you get any sleep? Of course not. I'm still trudging my way through these files, but you won't believe what I found already. I'm listening, but give me a few minutes to get my brain in gear. Some coffee would help. So, some of this is in English, and there's quite a lot to piece together. But we do Jormungandr's weapons operated on artificial intelligence, yes? The smaller ships don't need pilots, and their super weapons actually learn from the humans that pilot them. That's strange. More like unbelievable. How could Jormungandr possibly know how to build these weapons? Where are they coming from? Excellent question, Quinn. The only lead I have on that so far is this file. My Icelandic is a little rusty, but this file details a system of volcanic vents used to transport supplies to and fro. Vents? How? I don't know, but you're going to find out. The hub of this particular network is at Katla, a large volcano in Iceland. Oh, I keep getting that confused with Volcanic Island. A successful raid there could seal off a good part of Jormungandr's supplies in one stroke. I hope that when we do that, we'll find out more about how this operation works. It's a smash and grab mission. Our goal is to disrupt the enemy's base of operations and steal anything useful we can find. Excellent. Yeah, I bet we're bringing her with. That's right up my alley. Correct. The base is here. What defences does it have? Scout planes reported seeing a wide mix of surface craft. We weren't able to get a good look though. They were chased off the enemy interceptors which launched from this base. Your warship should have no trouble destroying the base's buildings, Quinn, but what do we do about the volcano? I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll be able to figure something out once we arrive on site. Good luck. Ooh. Oh, we're going to set the rockets on automatic engage anything I think they can reasonably hit. Heavy battery. These are completely new type super carrier, is that? I can't read the... Oh, super cruiser. Nice. When you got a name like super cruiser, you know you're doing something right. Guess we're rapidly clearing the area of reality when it comes to these vehicles. They're definitely using specials. That was a, I think that was a boost he did there. We're taking damage. We may have to modernise again. Considering this seems to be quite a heavy mission, and I think we might need more armour. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to need to modernise our armours way too thin. So we're expecting heavy surface warfare by the look of it for that mission. Right, we're going to build a new ship. I might be building a lot, but that is the point of these games. I guess we're still on the York chassis. So what can we do about the bridges? Are these a lot lighter? No, I think we're still sticking with the same bridges. So still sticking with the country bridge and the County F bridge. Let's see. So we need engines. I still think we basically need the biggest engines we can put on this thing because we're not tremendously fast anyway. We're not slow, but we're not very quick. Yeah, right there. And there. And I think there. There we go. Vents. Triple funnel. Yeah, that's right. Systems, we'll try and fit those immediately. Actually, what we need is more superstructure space as well, because we were short on that before. We had quite a large, like, battleship one. Okay, maybe not quite that large. Okay, no, we do need cruiser-sized ones, definitely. Yeah, something like that, and then maybe a smaller one behind it. It's not that one exactly. There we go. Let's think. What are we going to want? We're going to want radar, sonar, fire control, autoloader. I might even try to take some maneuverability ones this time. I might not worry so much about our sensors this time. I think we know fairly safely there's just stuff everywhere, so... Secondaries, we're going to take... Overdrive, shield and ram, as usual. Right, armor. Let's fit some armor before we fit anything else, so we don't get messed up by that again. We're going to fit... We won't quite that much. We're going to fit 8-inch armor. It should be 4 times thicker than previously. That should give us a good bit more defense. Guns. This is a good question on what we want here. That's 100 tons, 92 tons. 46 second. It is a lot higher. It's definitely worth going for the 8-inch. Okay, we've got that. And then... Maybe if we don't do torpedoes, maybe we build a gunboat specifically this time. These to the front. So put that there. And with that one as close as we can. And for that one. Yeah, okay. And we pass on torpedoes, but we'll fit a decent amount of everything else. Maybe we take some rockets again, because they were quite good as backup, but we give them a bit more space. They can turn more freely. And we'll use any remaining weight for... Oh, we also need anti-sub. Never know when we might find some Marines. And then... Second that point defense. Because there were definitely a lot of aircraft on that one. Well, not there, not there. They're in the way of the main gun. No, not there either. There. There, and right at the back. Okay, and then we can use some of the remaining armor. We'll wait for armor. Oh, cranes would be good. They're only 1 ton yet. We'll fit the crane as well. A couple of cranes. I knew we'd been forgetting something on our previous designs. Searchlights could be useful as well. They might... This mission might translate tonight, and we've got a bit of spare weight, so we'll fit some of those. Right. And there's some flags. I'm not actually sure where these are going to go to, but I have a bit of an idea, so it could be fun here. End position. Can we fit them onto the cranes? Yes, we can. Yep. Yeah, we'll just have cable this time. That looks kind of interesting. And paint. flat colour this time. Like a dark navy blue, maybe. Okay. Oh, flags are... Oh, no, I didn't want to change that. Flat. Navy blue. Okay, then flags. Strand 1. Style. There we go. Okay. This will be the Uto 8. We're getting through the version numbers. I just clicked the Uto 7, didn't I? I'm going to edit this out. One moment. Alright, and we're back. Uto 8. Use the new one that we just made specifically for this mission. Right. Ooh, it's intimidating looking in that blue. I do like it. So we don't have the torpedoes to rely on this time, but we do have rockets that will fire from wider angles, and we've got more guns and a lot thicker armour. And we're still quite quick. Actually, I think we're faster, if anything. I don't know if we should be or not, but... Oh, maybe the bow thrusters help? Or the engine control unit, perhaps? Yes, we're more manoeuvrable. I can feel already that we're turning better. The rockets look like they're doing some reasonable work as well. The main thing is, anyway, that we're not dying immediately. We can actually take a bit of a beating with this one. Takao class cruiser. Okay. Bofors 40mm, new type of AA gun. Königsberg class cruiser. Königsberg? I don't know how quite even pronounce it, but either way, we got it. Submarines, yeah, we did need those hedgehogs. Ah, submarine pen. Let's knock that out. Let's not have respawning submarines bothering us. Start hitting those surface guns. And the surface base. Wow. What is this? Is that like a roller? Can we go up this? Is this like the red line from One Piece? Is this the rapids? Statue. Interesting. Not sure what that was about. Oh, air control tower. We could hit that and stop them reinforcing their planes. The airstrip. There we go. We're going to go deal with those submarines quickly. Let's get the last of these out of the way. The hedgehog's starting to feel a little, not weak, but less powerful than I would ideally like against submarines if you don't get them right at point blank. Can we, I genuinely want to find out here, can we ride that? If we drive into it, can we ride up this thing? There's not much left of the base now. Sidra, you're up. You got it. What am I looking for? Anything that's well protected, I guess. And keep an eye out for anything to do with that giant ramp. Can do. No, I can't drive up it. That sounds like they're actually delivering things via volcano from what we've heard, which is interesting. There are supposed to be sort of tunnels under the earth that are like, sort of volcanic, but I think the problem is they're full of lava, so you can't do anything with them normally. Sort of tunnels through the mantle and everything. I guess if you could build something that could survive that kind of pressure and heat and could maneuver in it, you could theoretically transport in it. Cedar hit. What have you found? A whole lot of rubble, mostly. You worked this place over pretty good. Anything useful? I got my boys grabbing every scrap of paper that isn't too badly burned. I'm sure our grumpy friend will enjoy piecing these back together. We need intel now, Sergeant. This volcano needs to be shut down somewhere. We'll leave now, they'll be able to rebuild in no time. Oh, come on. You know I don't enjoy paperwork. Get some of your boys to do it. Blair. Yes, sir. Sir, any reinforcements just arrived? Keep them away from the base. We need to buy miscarriage for time to work. Our job is never done. I wouldn't be surprised there's a boss fight here at some point soon. Oh, there's a lot of them. We might have burned our shield a little early. We definitely burned our shield a little early. Oh, carry. Get it. Get it. I think that one might be stuck on the barrier slightly, but we're going to take advantage of that. So I see a health pickup over there. Yeah, I think focusing on the guns is working reasonably well, actually. We're not missing the... Torpedoes would be nice, but I'm not missing them too much. We've got good firepower with these guns at the moment, so... If anything, potentially we could have put even more weight into them, but the thick armour is really helping. We're surviving. We're not invincible, but we're surviving a lot better. Well, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be able to do this at all without having done that. Presses 2 to switch the torpedoes on automatic, forgetting that's the rockets that are already on automatic. Oh, more loot. Hello. Yes, please. Sir, Miss Karen's on the radio. Hey, Quinn, you listening now? What have you found? Let me see if I got this right. There's a bunch of geothermal pressure regulators around the volcano. And someone who was super worried about making sure they were working right. There's a lot of really angry memos around here about how important it is they not break down. As I say, we ought to break then. I like how you think, Jimmy. Alright, good work. We'll come pick you up, then see about destabilising this volcano. Or actually picking you up on time this time. Mind you, if we're going to blow a volcano up, we wouldn't want to leave them. Where are these aircraft coming from? I thought we knocked out all the carriers, or is it just the same ones not shot down yet? They definitely fly little jet fighters. The aircraft tech's apparently quite advanced. Here's the location of those volcano thingies, boss. Ah. Giant red, a little bit shoggoth looking this mountain now. Look at it. Looks like it's covered in eyes. Creepy. Well done. We wouldn't be able to find these if we didn't know where they were. Gunners, target the pressure regulators. So go. I also just realised we probably don't want to be sticking around too close to the volcano. So let's maybe be a little bit careful about I'll get too close if we can avoid it. I'm a little sad we didn't get to see how this works, but oh well. So go. Ah, okay. That's still a pretty good little explosion. Wow. Now that's what I call a show. Hopefully they won't be able to rebuild this base anytime soon. Come on, Quinn. Stop being such a grumpus and enjoy the show for once. Excellent. Ooh. I'm just going to have a quick drink. In a few days, we'll be sending our reinforcements across the English Channel to help with the Grand War in Europe. We're sending over what remains of the Royal Army along with most of our Allies' forces. I need you to help escort them to see if there's any trouble. I think this might be it's going to be a time skip? Nope. Bofors, Königsberg class stuff. Shadow 3, Taco class. Taco, I guess. Excellent. I reckon this ship will be able to take on the next one as well. Storm Descendant. Ah, this sounds like a boss. I could be wrong, but it sounds like one. Three days later. Portsmouth. So to summarise, if our flotilla can get to Normandy beaches without being intercepted, we can get some boots on the ground to help in Western Europe. Fortunately, the beaches are still friendly territory. Our allies are hard pressed in the fight against Jormungandr and they need all the support they can get. Sounds like a plan, Agent. Merryweather, are you comfortable joining us for this one? I sure hope so. The Ratos manufacturing capabilities are essential for this mission and I want Merryweather on board. Yes, I can do this, Judy. Don't worry about my safety. I've been working on a new toy that should help keep the Ratos safe. Another EMP? Oh no, nothing so limited. Great. Head out tomorrow morning. You'll meet the flotilla in Portsmouth on the southern coast of England. We'll be making for Normandy as soon as all the ships are loaded. So, did Sidra tell you the tale of how she got back to the base? No, not yet. I imagine it was nothing short of heroic. Got that face again. A big part of the story was using a paperclip to create a... we're never going to find out what's going on there, are we? Oh. What is this? This is giving me some familiar and bad vibes. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, what the heck? It's War of the Worlds! Tripod! Oh my god, it's loads of tripods. Ah, the Ratos got a shield now. Merryweather, what is that? There's no time for gawping, Quinn. We have to stop this assault. Should we have named our ship the Thunderchild? I feel like we should have. What the... How dare you interfere with my glorious conquest of Britain? You'll pay for standing in my way. Ah, is that you, Captain Quinn? I've heard all about you. You'll be a pretty feather in my cap. Instead of a feather in your cap, how about a bullet in your brain? Sir? Am I wrong? Well, no, sir, but you're not supposed to say it. Tripod. It is War of the Worlds. Vengeance for Thunderchild! Ow. These things are shaking our ships real fast. Britain shall kneel to my might. Not tripod to the east. I forgot that that's not the fast turn button. Scavenger? Scavenger 2 as well. I don't remember even getting Scavenger 1. Oh. Am I supposed to shoot that? Oh. Well, it dropped loot, so I'm guessing so. Also, the more the tripods are focusing on me, the more they're not focusing on our allies. Portland class. You cannot stop me. My forces are endless. No, that's friendly. Don't shoot that one. West flank. Now they're right at the other side. Sorry, guys. We'll be on our way. Hold out as long as you can. the heck did they get these things from? Like, you know, some of the other super weapon stuff they built was crazy, but these are totally different, right? Like, using energy weapons, which none of the other ships have. Unless it is War of the Worlds, so these are the Martians. Out. We're getting heat raid. Or lasers, possibly, I don't know, but... Actually, yeah, it must be lasers, because the heat rays weren't visible. Oh, I don't even think my shield stops them. I think they're just ignoring it. Ram it! Oh, we sunk. Oh, we got the achievement! Oh, they knew! They knew. Thunderchild achievement, yeah. Was that specific? I need to check this. Was that specifically for going down trying to fight one of those things? Ram a tripod, yes. Very nice, devs. Very nice. Okay. We'll be building a new ship to take these guys on, because this is an interesting fight. Let's have a look at the new ship classes we've got. Looks like they're all about the same weight capacity-wise and everything. Drag. Oh, one of them's got a bit less drag to it. We'll try that one then. Portland. I don't think this is the one we've been using before. A bunch of new bridges that are tier 2. Takao's got 6 system slots. And lots of auxiliary space. So the rest have got a lot less. Okay, we're going to take the Takao Bridge, which is quite a large one. It's quite modern, actually. No, that's the wrong thing. Aft Bridge. Portland hasn't got many slots, but it's got a lot of general size and everything. Königsberg. It's about is I'd say objectively worse, actually. It's lighter, but it's actually got some resource ventilation on it as well. Yeah, we'll have this. It's large, but it'll actually save us a bit of weight on some of the other systems. Right, vents 10 short, so we can use... We've got some new vents. Try out the Königsberg vent, why not? There we go. Armour, we're going to take 10 inch, I guess, for now. I don't know how much armour is going to help us against those things, but it's got the Bofors 40 mil. So it's pretty good, actually. Let's get some main guns on first. We'll go for the same sort of strategy again as a gunboat, but we'll bring even heavier guns this time. Although we only have so much space. Might even have a heavier aft loadout than we do at the forward. I suppose we could shift these, actually. Shift some of our... Maybe we could shift the bridge lower? No, it's not going to matter, is it? We could maybe put some torpedoes in there or something. We might... I said about being a gunboat, but... Right, let's go autoload of 4. No, it doesn't fit. Oh, we need more auxiliary space. Tell you what, we'll put superstructure in there. 710, that'd be good if we could fit it. Oh, we can, but it'll be clipped, so we won't get all of it. There we go, huge block. We'll sacrifice the deck space for the extra auxiliary systems. Have the most accurate fast-firing guns we can take. Scavenger. Ah, picks up crate range, that sounds good. Sonar and radar. 5 slots, so I guess we're going to have to lose throttle control and bow thrusters, but... Tell you what, we could even ditch... Actually, no, we could ditch Scavenger, because we'd rather take some cranes, probably. So we'll take throttle control, because that was quite useful. Same these as ever. Overdrive. Shield. Ramp. Let's see. Weight. Lots of these. We'll take another one. We'll have 3 like we normally do. That seems to be enough to deal with submarines fairly reliably. Then we need... we can fit a bunch of point defense. We've got a lot, actually. These will use a bit more, but that's fine. They're a bit heavier. It's actually probably good because we've got so much spare space for them. How much have we got left? 5 more. Oh, I better go sort that. 1 moment. Alright, minor jump cut. Delivery showed up at the door. Real life getting in the way. There, honestly. Oh, we are short on point defense command. Okay, we need to take some of them off. We'll have 1 at the rear. There we go. I think that's nearly everything. Oh, pardon me. Crane. We'll take some searchlights, I guess. And in tradition, we... Oh, I know what we've also been forgetting to do with these. We've been forgetting to set our... We've been adding these flags, but we've been forgetting to do the main ship flags. Okay, we'll hang them off that little port there. And end position... There, I guess. Single flags. Okay. Main flag. New ones today. That one with the brown might be. No, I think that's been in it before. That, I think, might be new. Infinity, Autism Pride. All sorts. Right, Germany. I do like the bird flag. And colour. I liked the flat blue before. That was actually quite nice. Maybe go for sort of the same. And we need to fix the flags, because they always do that. That might be something, I guess, that could be fixed, I suppose. The flags get overwritten when you change the main colour. Am I missing anything? I think that's everything. Weapons. Oh, we don't have the rockets anymore, but that's fine. We'll focus on the guns. My brain is telling me you've probably forgotten something, but I can't for life think what it would be, so we'll save up and hope for the best. Uto. Mark. 9. Which is quite an intimidating looking ship in the preview, apparently. But yes, I am very happy for that little Thunderchild reference. I was thinking it was very War of the Worlds feeling, and then it's like, no, it definitely is. And also the fact that we went down ramming the last one, I think is very fitting. Jeez, the damage these lasers do, though. Okay, I think our shield does block them, but only for a little while. Don't shoot the Leander, he's on our side. But we should be able to hurt these things a bit more easily now, because we've got quite a bit more precise guns. Ow. Yeah, we know. Mysterious man. Oh, there's aircraft as well. I hadn't even really twigged onto that. Are they sort of alien aircraft? Have they got... Are they like... It's kind of hard to tell. They've got the same colours, but I can't get a decent look at them because we keep shooting them down. Which I won't consider too much of a bad thing, but... Not seeing the tripods. Are they under the water? I can see what I think is them on radar, but they should be over there, and I don't see them. Oh, wow, they're like falling out of the sky. Hey, round one down. There we go. Well, I said I don't think we actually rammed it, but oh well. Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think we've locked up one of our back guns. Whoops. Yeah, to explain the Thunderchild things, I actually realised I don't think I explained that. Thunderchild is a ship from War of the Worlds, which, if you don't know, is a famous old like sci-fi. I think it was a book at first, and then it turned into like a radio show, and there was this whole thing where some people sort of called in because they didn't realise it was a story and thought aliens were actually invading. But Thunderchild was a... Well, I was quite sure. Some illustrations it looks like a dreadnought, some it looks like a cruiser. Some people worked out that it's probably like a monitor of some sort, but basically there at one point in the story a fleet of ships is trying to escape out to sea to get away from them because the tripods have attacked England specifically, and they are cornered by a trio of tripods in a harbour, and Thunderchild actually sails out to save them. It gets sunk, but it manages to sink, I believe, 2 of them. Shoots one out of its guns and rams the other and buys the passenger ships time to get away. Okay, another wave. The aim seems to be a little off at range against these tripods. Are they scrambling our like sensors or something? I just say that, but we're on probably on coincidence rangefinder, so I don't think you can really scramble those without like visually looking wrong. That rear gun is definitely jammed. I'm annoyed that I missed that because that's the sort of mistake I used to make. I'm apparently still doing it. Ah. But I could definitely see one of those rear guns is not turning fully. We'll correct that if we use the ship again, which we probably will. I think we're going to win this one. Shield protected us at least partially there. Did just take 2 at once, that's not good. We still use that secondary rear gun as long as we just face directly backwards from it. I wonder if they could get the rights to use the War of the Worlds soundtrack. We stopped the invasion. Britain is safe. Yes, but convoy's taking serious damage. What's left isn't worth sending on to Normandy. I need to confer with my superiors about a new plan of action. Please stand by. Mission? As I said, we'll pop into the hangar quickly and work out what's jamming the rig gun. Heat ray! Okay, it is 100. I have no doubt anymore it was a heat ray. Radar fire. That actually might be really strong as well. Let's see if we can fit one of those. You have to upgrade her with some new alien technology. Right. That's interesting. That doesn't look like it's locked. Ah, but it is the moment we try and move it. Okay, there we go. Firing angle fixed. And we've got our first energy weapon. We've also got access to double 11-inch. Heat ray. 200 tons. It's heavy. How big is it? Pretty sizable. Okay, we'll save this one for a new ship. We'll try and use this one for at least another mission. But yes, the next one we will try and mount a heat ray on it. Right. Taking flight. This suggests there's going to be a lot of aircraft in this one, perhaps. Interesting that the display didn't display that it was jammed. Oh, was it because I moved the bridge? Did it not update? Ah, that's probably what it is. Gulf of Cadiz. Yeah, because I moved the rear bridge back, didn't I? Come in, Captain Quint. We're here, Agent. Standing by as ordered. Clearly, none of that one is planned. I spoke to my superiors and we agreed that the convoy, or what's left of it, should proceed to Malta. We need to reinforce our Mediterranean base of operations. However, the Straits of Gibraltar are being blockaded. If we can send Quid ahead to clear the way, it will make the voyage for the convoy safer. Nichols will protect the convoy with Merryweather in the meantime. Sir, I'm not sure I... Yes, sir. Understood. Over and out. Captain, I'm not sure this is a good idea. Nichols, this is wartime. Under normal circumstances, you would have given your own ship. You would have been given your own ship months ago. I don't think I'm ready. Trust me, I wouldn't hand over the reins to anyone I didn't believe in. I've watched you grow immensely over the past few months. It's time for you to overcome your fears. But I've never done anything like this. What if we're attacked and I don't know what to do? Well, Jimmy, truth is, sometimes I'm not sure what to do either. Yeah, I agree with that when things are getting crazy. Sometimes, especially in times like these, I get overwhelmed and I often wonder if I made the right call or if I could have done something different. Really? You always seem so sure. I've learned how to put on a brave face, I suppose. It's maybe not the healthiest for me, but it's best for the crew's morale. When you're not sure, you just have to do the best you can and hope it's enough. I know you can do this. Life advice with Captain Quinn, right here. Thank you, sir. It means so much for you to say that. I'll see you soon. Ah, so Jimmy's graduated. Carl's commanding officer. Captain on deck. Oh, at ease. How's the convoy looking? Everything going alright? Nothing new to report, sir. Everybody's in formation. Thank you, Lieutenant. I hope it stays that way. Captain Nichols, the Ratos long-range radar has detected the Yormaganda fleet headed our way. You sure? Yes, Captain. They're quickly converging on our location. You ready to handle it? We haven't been playing Nichols this whole time, have we? Is this like the true swerve? Are we going to be playing as him for this mission? Yes, I'll protect the convoy. Good. I distributed shields like the ones that protect the Ratos and the convoy ships. But their engines aren't powerful enough to run the shields for more than a second or two at a time. Understood. We'll keep the heat off them. All hands, prepare for combat. Aye, sir. Oh, we're playing as Nichols this time. Oh. I think did we skip some? No, we're okay. There's our target. Engine room, give me full speed. Let's go. Ah, and that rear turret is turning properly now. Cool. We've got full firepower. Hit the convoy for 10 minutes. Ah, okay. Escort mission. Stars sure are nice out tonight. Look at that. Did we fit spotlights on this one? I can't remember because I feel like we might have been needing them. Kagero. Colorado, let's go for that first. Making some damage, but we're holding up. So durability-wise, we're good for a few more missions at least. At least ain't this one anyway. Starting to get outpaced by some of their ships though, that's interesting. We've almost always had the speed advantage. Not going to be enough? No, we need a few more. Okay, where's the next wave? Can we see him? No, okay. Oh no, they're over here, okay. Oh, our radar range is not huge. Did we... Was this a ship where we passed all the radar systems? Did we... No, I think that was the previous one. I'd say if this was, this might be the time we start to regret our decision. We'll head back to the convoy after this and get a better idea where we're going. Carrier fleet in the southwest. Oh boy. Pick out those carriers. Gunners prepare for anti-aircraft combat. Aye, Captain. That definitely looks like ships on the horizon. But they're not our priority ones. Oh, that's the convoy. Right. Actually, do we want to go over there and shoot the aircraft? We probably need to go over there and shoot the aircraft down, actually, or they're going to knock out the convoy. Can't stick around too long, but if we clear up some of the group, that'll buy us a bit of time. Hopefully attract the aircraft towards us. Yeah, I think that's what. Let's go! That missiles we're being shot at with now? The aircraft are really advancing fast in terms of technology. It is. Oh boy. Okay, time that about right. Not sure what we're supposed to do about all these, honestly. Anti-aircraft defenses don't seem to be hitting them effectively. I thought we had rather a lot of anti-air, but apparently not. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. I don't think we've had any particular advantage in anti-aircraft. Advantages? Advances, I should say. Oh, new engine. That's a big one. Squid anti-submarine warfare launcher. Leander-class cruiser and radar 6. I think we have to upgrade again. I'm just going to pause recording to make sure it doesn't corrupt or anything. One sec. Alright, back into designer once more. Hopefully, yes, hopefully our new Leander is a new tier. It's got the better draft. It's got a much higher displacement. That's good. We're going to need it all. And a bridge has a lot of slots and it's quite small. That's good. Road bridge. Don't have a Leander aft bridge, so let's stick with the... Is it the Portland? Either the Portland or the Konigsberg. Portland had the extra systems, even though it's bigger. I am trying to think what our best bet for this ship's design is. Oh, we've got to use energy weapons. That was it. What's the Squid? 3 explosives, but they're much higher damage. Okay. Yeah, let's fit our new systems first. Storm turbo electric drive. But we've got our new type of diesel turbines. They're heavier, but they're technically more powder weight efficient. We're going to need 4 of them. Yeah, there we go. 10 short, so less vents as well. Up to tier 4 destroyer vents now, apparently. We could even use some of those, but no, we're going to use cruiser vents. Actually, you only need the Northampton vents because we only need 2. There we go. Right. Also our systems. We'll take autoloader. I don't think the laser's going to have to worry too much about accuracy. Oh, we don't have much subs. We do need more superstructures because we do need a lot of space, ideally. Let's just fit one of those on there. That even looks suspiciously like it might be designed for that ship. It's the exact right shape, almost. Fire. Oh yeah, we've got the flamethrower. Right. Energy. Heat rays. These are going to be our main guns, ideally. They don't have up or down. Right. Try heat rays. Not going to really fit torpedoes. Missiles, don't we still have the same? Sorry, I'm having a bit of a scatterbrain moment here. That's what I was going to do. Systems. Autoloader. Try to have decent radar. We probably need as good a radar as we can get. We probably don't need sonar to be particularly good. Accuracy would help. Okay, we'll go with that. It's not ideal, but we'll go with it. As usual, overdrive. Shield. And ram. Let's see. Squid. No, that's not right. Point defense. I don't know what I'm doing here today. Oh, hang on. That was something. We were getting shot by a lot of aircraft. We probably want defense command. If anything. Give us more point defense weapons and more accurate. Right, and anything else I'm missing? Armor. I believe we're good for other weaponry. Don't know if we can remount any torpedoes up there. Just a quick check. No. Okay, yeah. We'll fill the rest of the space of armor. I'm going to go for really heavy armor on this, 1400. Speed will probably going to be about the same. Let's see. Flags will maybe leave on this one. I don't know there's much space for them actually on this. But we will have the German flag. And we shall save this as the... Oh, hang on. I need to paint it. Do it with the navy blue for now. And we will save this as the Uto 10. Uto X. Which feels very fitting given we've got literal heat rays on this thing now. Here's hoping these actually turn out to be effective weapons and not only accurate at like point blank or something. Really ranging up to point blank. Gulf of Cadiz. Yeah, we know what's going on here. Yep. It sure looks cool. Hope it functions as well as it looks. Speed about the same, 60 knots. Nope, not even 60 knots, that's with overdrive. Oh, I hope these heat rays are worth it. Hopefully they have no ammo drain, but it's hard to tell. They have an ammo bar. Ooh, okay. Okay, they are doing decent damage, but they do have ammunition, and it's not huge. Oh, but the damage is enormous. Okay. Ideally, we try and angle this so we can hit multiple of them at once, like there. So props to this game. This is one of my... Much as I, again, compare the two, like with Naval Ops and this... Props to this game for giving you energy weapons. A, not before, pretty much post-game. Or, like, New Game Plus, I should say. B, props for making them actually effective. Like, in those games, by the time you got energy weapons, normally, every other ship had shields. And you weren't doing much to them. So I greatly appreciate that these are actually good. We're going to try and line these two up so that we hit both. Here's some ammo. There we go. Right. However, our problem might be ammunition because we do not have as much as I'd like. Oh, I didn't even have cranes. I knew we forgot something. It was those. What's the actual reload on these like? Not awful. Not tremendously fast, I have to admit. What on earth do these guys think is going on here? This ship suddenly shows up and starts, like, cutting their ships in half. There's ammunition crate. That's good. We need that. Take out those carriers. Okay, the carriers are hit. Get loads of ammunition boxes. I wonder if it starts to spawn them more when you're running low. Right, yeah, we need to draw the aircraft off the other ships as well. Even if it puts us at some risk. We should have more accurate anti-aircraft guns now. Yeah, we're actually scoring hits, I think, now. I didn't realise fire control also gave you accuracy bonus. I thought it was just more of them. That tends to be accuracy in and of itself, but... Yeah, I think the air is evading. I remember hearing that they, like, evade sometimes if they're taking a lot of fire, so I guess maybe the idea is the aircraft will hang back a bit if they're taking too much. And then when there's either lots of them, maybe, or if they think they can get you, they'll move in. It looks like the new Leander class is doing its job well. We definitely need to hit those carriers quick though, because these things missiles hit quite hard. Oh, and there's a lot of them. Good news is the more these things get in the air around us, the harder it is for us to miss. Bad news is they're going to sink us if this keeps up for much longer, so we need to go. See if we can manually aim some lasers down that way. No. Get between the enemy and the convoy. We'll draw that far towards ourselves. We can't do that right now. I appreciate the idea, but at the moment... No, hit the carrier. Oh, repair kit, repair kit. Get the repair kit. Oh, that was really close. We can't have had more than a few hit points left there. I think the carrier is actually more vulnerable to the lasers because they're larger. I think these actually do a bit of damage over time while the lasers, like, through the hull, if that makes sense. Line it up for there. That should hit both, hopefully. Nope. Captain, Quinn's ship reports they're nearly through the straits. We just have to hold them off a little longer. Understood? Now go give them hell. Aye, sir. Does that count? We can't see the enemy movements on the map, so we're going to have to just go. We're going to head back towards the convoy in case there's another group getting near them. Looks like there isn't. Oh, mind you, we can see there. The view around them, so I think we can see when something gets close to them. Sink that battleship if we can. Oh, there we go. I do love to see that. Yeah, it looks like if you get it lined up. Ah, there we go. They are getting near it. Go, 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 go. We've got to hit that squad. And quickly. Ah, I think that's their shields. Full speed, overdrive, everything. Yeah, that's not good. They're starting to take hits. That's the that's the Ratos shield. Okay, I think it's with them. That's good. She'll be holding off a lot. I think that one's the enemy there. That's rolling through the little group. Let's try to hit that one. We're not going to hit our cargo ships. Good shooting. Oh boy, there's more at the front. Destroy the attackers. Okay. Oh no, I think we're going to lose this one. I think they're getting too close to it. I'd like to sink that battleship and then go back and attack the other group. Oh, this failed. I didn't even see the failure mission. Ah, that's going to be an issue. Do we need to be faster? What are we doing wrong there? Battlejet in the end event. Megami. Well, we'll leave that episode there for now. I'll give some thought about how to take this on and we'll maybe have another crack at it in the next episode. Bye for... Oh, no, wait. No, not bye for now. I forgot. I've still got my little outro. I am a games developer as well as a reviewer, so if you want to help support the channel, go check out our two game releases. There's the older one, IORC, which is about kind of being almost like the fire service equivalent for space debris. Good action one, you might like that. And there's our new release, Cell Quinta, the Six City Quest, which is an RPG. We've got some interesting ideas in that one. Go check it out, you might like it. Bye for now.